Good morning, children. How are you? I hope all of you are fine. Dear students, we have seen chapter number 2, physical quantities and measurement. Now we will see question answer of page number 34. Let us see. First, A part is fill in the blank. First question is the quantity which are unique and do not depend on other quantities are called fundamental quantities. Here we have to write down fundamental quantities. Second question is decimeter is dash of meter. So the answer will be 1 by 10 of meter. Third question is dash kilogram is equal to 1 ton. Here we have to write down 1000 kilogram is equal to 1 ton. Question number 4. Dash of an object can be determined using graph paper. Answer is area. Area of an object can be determined using graph paper. Fifth one is dash clock is used to measure smaller time interval. Here we have to write down a stop. A stop clock is used to measure smaller time interval. Next, question number 6. Dash is used to measure the temperature of an object. The right answer is thermometer is used to measure the temperature of an object. Now let us see B part. State whether the following statement are true or false. Correct the false statement. Let us see. First part is hectare is the unit of time. It is false. So the right answer is hectare is the unit of, in place of time we have to write down area. Question number 2. One solar day is equal to 86,000 seconds. False. The right answer is one solar day is equal to 86,400 seconds. Question number 3. Parallax error is the error in measurement of length due to a faulty instrument. Correct the incorrect statement. The right answer is parallax error is the error in measurement of length due to wrong positioning of the eye. This will be the right answer. So this statement is false. Question number 4. 1 decimeter is equal to 10 meter. This is also false. 1 decimeter is equal to 1 by 10 meter. Question number 5. The two pair of a beam balance are suspended such that they are equidistant from the center of the beam. This statement is absolutely true. It is true. Question number 6. The normal temperature of a normal human body is 42 degrees Celsius. It is wrong. False. The right answer is 37 degrees Celsius. Now we will see C part. Choose the correct option. Let us see. The first part is which of the following is not a fundamental quantity? Current, time, weight, length. The right answer is C. Weight. Question number 2. A physical balance is used to measurement of for the measurement of what? A option A is length, B volume, C area and D mass. So the physical balance is used for the measurement of mass. Mass is the right answer. D option D is the right answer. Question number 3. 1 micron is equal to dash meter. So the right answer is C, 10 power minus 6 is the right answer. Now question number 4. Vernier caliper is used to measure dash. Option A is mass, option B is length, option C is area and D is none of these. So the right answer is B, length. Question 5. Doctor's thermometer is another name for dash. A. Clinical thermometer, B. Maximum minimum thermometer, B is laboratory thermometer, C is maximum minimum thermometer and D is none of these. So the right option is A, clinical thermometer. Question number 6. A kink is present in dash. The right answer is clinical thermometer. Now let us see D. Match the column. Column A, column B. In column A it is written first length, second minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius, 3 mass, 4 time, 5 measuring human body temperature. Here A pendulum, B ton, C clinical thermometer, D laboratory thermometer, and E screw gauge. So length will match it from E screw gauge. Question number 2, minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. This is the right matching of this D laboratory thermometer. Mass ton, time pendulum, measuring human body temperature clinical thermometer. This is our answer. Next we will see give reason for the following statement. Let us see give reason for the following statement, B part. First question of this give reason is the system of units should be uniform everywhere to avoid confusion in measurement. Why it is necessary to have a uniform measurement or SI unit? This is the intention of this question. So let us see. Because we need system of unit should be uniform everywhere, because in earlier times physical quantities measured in different units had different magnitude, means it depends on person to person, it varies from person to person and place to place. That's why they are not uniform. So we can say that because in earlier time physical quantities measured in different units had different magnitude, thus it become inconvenient and difficult to compare results. So there was a need for having only one uniform system of units. This is our answer. Now question number 2. A tailor using measuring tape for taking measurements. Why? Because it is flexible and it can be easily carried in pocket. That's why. Question number 3. While taking reading from a ruler, the eye must be exactly vertical above the mark to be read. Why? Answer is because in other position of the eye, the reading is either more or less than the actual reading. That is why it is necessary to keep our eye must be exactly vertical above the mark to be read. Now question number 4. Electronic weighing machines are used in laboratories. Why? Because these machines give the mass of an object to the accuracy of grams and milligrams instantly. Question number 5. There are multiples and submultiples of various units. Why? To deal with different magnitude of physical quantities, there are multiples and submultiples of measuring units. For measuring bigger units, multiples are used, and for smaller, submultiples are used. Next question number 6. A thermometer should be given jerk before using it again, because the mercury in the stem is brought back to the bulb by giving it a few soft jerk before the thermometer is used again. So dear students, today this much only. We will see next in the next class. Thank you and take care.